stay fly.
All right, what's good? I am your host, Adrian Nyce, and welcome to the Mouthin interview tour. Right now, we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Right now, I'm here with
Money Hungry Savage, Guape, Chirac the Memphis shit. Double R when I'm back home in Chirac, bitch.
Guape in the building.
So,
How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself?
Good. What you been doing today?
Man, supporting my son with his AAU shit.
Oh yeah, you just came from the game.
Yeah, for sure. He just came out ranking. He's 16th in the nation.
Whoa!
His class. Shout out to Jizzle.
Gee.
Yeah.
So he was doing his thing then.
Yeah, hard work pay off.
How is that? What when he was born, is that kind of what he gravitated towards, or how did y'all get him into basketball? Or
Man, I'm born and raised out of Chicago. So, when you come from Chicago, it's either hoop, rap or gangbang, but most of us catch a little bit of everything.
That's a
So
fact.
I just always, was on some hoop shit, and I just put it. D Rose was really hot.
Yeah.
When he was born, D Rose was the hottest thing in the world.
Oh, so
I just thought, this D Rose, he the next D Rose. That shit stuck.
rubbed up on him.
Yeah, he adapted to that shit, and I don't gotta force him. So
That's
he love
dope.
this shit like I love the music.
Exactly. That's how it should be.
Yeah, so he motivated me in a way. His work ethic motivated me to get my work ethic.
All right, so let's start off with your name, bro. Where did your name come from? How'd you get your name on it?
Man, with Money Hungry Savage, the team, I've been hollering that shit since 2009 in high school. You know what I'm saying? Forever Flight, the machine. But the Guape just came. It's really a joke. My real name Rakim.
Okay.
In Chicago, they call me Double R. So, that's why I say Double R when I'm back home in Chirac. But Memphis, so Guape was something Memphis gave. It was a joke. When I was fresh from Chicago down here, school was about to start. Chicago, we don't got to wear uniform. So, I came down here with some money and shit. My mama sent me some money to go school shopping. So when I went to school shopping right before school started, I cashed out on number street clothes. So my nigga them like, damn, G, where your uniforms at? I'm like, nah, this is my clothes. They like, nah, this is that guap. You look like a Guape or something.
Guape.
Some checking shit.
Yeah.
And that shit stuck. So when I got to school, the people that I was playing sports with that summer knew me. And all the girls be like, man, who is that? They like, that's Guape.
Oh, that's Guape.
That's Guape. And that shit stuck. And that bitch stuck as it.
Guape. Okay, I fucks with it. And you said you originally from Chicago, right?
Nah, you can say Chirac. That's
Chirac, Chicago.
Born and raised. No capping that.
What is it like? What is it like there for a person that's never been there? Describe Chicago.
Man, honestly, Chicago could be considered the most beautiful city in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of gang affiliation, but that's only certain areas. So, when I was coming up, it was fun. The violence was there, but not the gun violence at most. We was, fighting neighborhood fights, stealing bikes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fights at the schools, that type shit. So when I moved down here, and I was moving back, right around 2012, 13, that's when that shit it was different.
Damn.
So when I go home, that's when I start seeing my niggas and them dying, everybody blicked up.
Damn.
They telling me, you good? They was motivating me to stay away, because when I graduated high school, I was ready to go home. I'm like, man, I'm finna go back to the land. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in Chicago, baby. I only been in Memphis 2 years. They like, nah, hell nah.
Stay
G, you
away.
doing good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You done graduate. Most of my niggas ain't graduate. You know what I'm saying? Probably 3 of us out of my generation.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got maybe 9 or 10 homeboys that didn't got killed since I've been gone. That was close to.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So then I had my son. So then my mother was like, hell nah. She see this shit was going on. Why would you want to come back? But when you under your mother wing all that time and you used to a certain lifestyle, Memphis was slow.
Yeah,
That's
I can imagine.
Memphis was slow as fuck. I'm used to trains. I didn't have to wait on shit. Here, in Chicago, we on the buses and trains by ourselves at 9 and 10.
That's
You
crazy.
feel what I'm saying? For real, the whole hood, that was our fun. Hey, let's hop on the trains and ride downtown, see some shit. See, here you gotta wait for them to take you somewhere.
Yeah, that's how
You
it
know
is.
what I'm saying? So it was a lot of that bullshit. I was just thirsty to get to the crib. Yeah.
And what was it like in your household? Was your mom playing music and all that type of stuff? Or
Yeah, my mom, man, my mom originally, they say, mostly everybody from up north from down south. So my mother and them originally from Yazoo City, Mississippi. So a lot of the blues, a lot of the gospel was played in my house. And my mother, I'm the baby of 5.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So my age difference from my older 2 brothers is like, when I hit 3rd and 4th grade, one of them was going to college, one of them was like junior high school.
Oh, so they grown.
You see
By the
what I'm
time
saying?
you was grown, they was
So it
grown.
was just me and my sisters and my mother. So like I'm waking up to my mother cleaning up to music, playing gospel music. Then you know how we shorty, we ain't got no choice. We at church.
Yep.
What your mama gonna do? Put you in the choir.
Yep.
And it's just a music thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you from Chicago, like the creativity in Chicago different.
Exactly.
Like everybody you see that's the gangsters, most gangsters niggas like right now that's popping. We come from a cultural dancing background in Chicago. Everybody, like we used to go to the skating rink. That was our thing. Go to the skating rink, dance, and it's considered music. House parties, basement parties. The culture different. Like here, we go to the club. Like as soon as I got here when I was 16, motherfuckers like we going to the club. I'm like the club.
The club.
I'm still hitting skating rinks and basement parties. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
That's where that shit come from. And then the rap shit really, man. My cousin Buzz from Chicago, he used to rap freestyles. He was like on some like Benny Siegel type shit. And we used to be in the projects. You know Cabrini Green Projects? Have you ever heard that?
Mm-mm.
You know the TV show Good Times?
Mm-hmm.
That's
where
Green
that was.
Projects. That's where me and my family, everybody originated from that neighborhood. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a close-knit, you know, situation.
Community.
Like, even we friends, we like family. But anyways, like every day, my cousin just be in the hallway beating on walls rapping. And I used to try to do this shit. My shit was whack. But he don't know that shit used to motivate me, though. So when I got into the battle rap shit, I used to still lay raps. And I used to go to school, rap that shit.
Rap that shit.
You feel me? The motherfucker like, ooh, double R getting hard. He hard. But the whole time somebody else shit. Then when I came down here, it just stuck. And then it was like when I got here and I used to rap at Trez, the school I went to, you know what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers like, oh, you cold. But the whole time I had the peep game. The way I was rapping at the time, I still had my strong accent and my style. They weren't used to the shit.
So it's something different.
You know what I'm saying? So when Chief Keef finally popped here, motherfucker like, everybody like, hey, G, you been hard. You been sounding like that. You been. But the whole time, you know what I'm saying?
You was used to it.
It was used to it, yeah.
Let's talk about the music scene a little bit in Chicago. What is that like?
Well, shit, you see what it's like now. Everything you see musically related to the streets. But, you know, growing up, like to this day, I'm still a big-ass Kanye fan.
Hell
People
yeah.
look at me and like, man, you ain't no Ye fan, bro. Y'all don't even know, like, Ye background. Like, a lot of shit go with politics. A lot of shit different with the circles you run with the money. You know, he had to change up certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't overlook. Man, I was like College Dropout, like my favorite album. I listen to that shit every day. Like my son, who's 10, he know College Dropout
Dang.
from beginning to end.
Dang.
Straight up, interludes, everything.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it really changed. Think about how we had Kanye, Twista, say Lupe, Common, like kind of positive, soulful rap. A lot of samples. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, that shit just changed like a motherfucker.
Flip.
The generation. It's the generation.
I mean, do you go back there now?
Yeah, I just came back from the crib last week for my mother. The week before last, we threw a surprise party for my mother. My whole family up there. I don't got not one blood relative in Memphis.
What brought you down to Memphis?
Man, you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I was on the verge of getting expelled out of school. And my godfather was living down here. My brother went to University of Memphis. That's how my connection from Memphis.
Got you.
You know, I got an older mother. Like, my mother was 35 when she had me.
She's like, listen.
Yeah,
send them out.
she like, you know, I got 2 brothers
Calm
in
down.
college.
Yeah.
She hearing what I'm doing. She know I wasn't no scary ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She seeing what's going on around me. And then my older cousin just, like, told her, like, he with me every day. Like, yeah, he got a role because he ain't scared. Like, when you that's the thing about Chicago. When you're not scared, that's what the shit happens to people that ain't scared. We
do
blind to
anything.
shit. We thinking we tough. We thinking we moving right, but the whole time you making yourself blind and shit. So my mama did what she did right. You had 2 sons graduate college. You had your sister on the right path, and her baby boy like went from straight A student because I knew how to, like, when you in school, you safe.
Yeah.
Shit, when you like, it's like Chicago. Once you hit 7th grade, it's on.
Dang, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. I got my first time getting jumped. I was in the 7th grade. Back some high schoolers. Facts.
Did you know, like, when you were younger growing up, did you know, like, this is what gang life is? Or, like...
Man, I knew gang life, honestly, like, officially. I knew what I was banging in 3rd grade. My whole family, GD. I'm sorry, my
3rd grade?
3rd grade.
God.
No exaggeration. Like, I'm telling you the truth. My whole family is GD. 3-4 of my uncles hold held positions. And the person that raised me, my Uncle Reese, because my biological dad wasn't around, but my Uncle Reese raised me like I was on his hip and chest.
Yeah.
As if this was my father. He was really that. You know what I'm saying? Like, really that. But he wasn't one of those guys that pushed me to hey, this what you is. I'm seeing it. So when I'm around,
You just letting it happen.
It was, you know what I'm saying? And I'm coming from like a father place.
Mm-hmm.
This who buy me my shoes. This who buy me my jersey. This who take me to the park every day. This who called me, you good, son, how was school? He never came negative.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm around him, I see what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking like, shit, like, you know, you go adapt to this shit.
I mean, when you were younger, did you ask him why he
Hell
did
nah.
certain things, or like
No,
why this
because
was happening, or like?
My uncle ruled with an iron fist.
Mm-hmm.
He led by example. There wasn't no reason to ask him shit. You saw it.
Mm.
And he was the one that sit you down, hey, this way, but you don't need to do this. You different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And if you do it, you gonna do it with me. You ain't gonna be nobody else sent out. Nigga, you gonna work for me if that's the case. This what you wanna do?
You gonna do it?
You know what I'm saying? And to this day, I got that
Makes
type
sense.
of relationship with him.
Mhm.
But it's different now because as a man, take care of my children, which he taught me how to do it, my mother did, and my older brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like I could talk to him about it because he accepted to the way I move. He like when I just came home, man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how you take care of your kids. Woo. Bro, when I see you, you move just like me, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he like, man, you remind me when I was on my feet. Like, you real. Like, I'm proud of you. You made me proud. You know what I'm saying?
When did you start recording your music and everything? What age?
The first time I ever recorded music was, honestly, 2012. So I probably was like, what, 21? I was 21. That's the first time I actually got in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've been having rap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But, like, I was here. That was the first time I got in the studio. Yeah.
You remember your first song?
Man, it was a freestyle. I remember like, cause I was like my fave, like you know what I'm saying? I was on some, man, let me see. I probably give you about 6 bars. It was shit, I forget what I say. Now I'm hearing that I'm on, this shit kinda like a wake up. Remember them long nights, mama worried cause of pay cuts. Plastic in the windows in the winter cause the heat off. Young nigga trying to find a way cause I was dumb lost. But nowadays shit looking good, mama got a smile on her. Knowing that her baby about to make it, go drop them racks on her. Call up your job, tell them bitches you ain't coming in. Kick your feet up, cause I'ma put you in retirement. Young nigga, strong grind, guess that's what Chicago did. Projects, wild blocks, that them places I done live. I'm still standing tall even though these niggas talking down. Bitches frowning up, saying hoes I was knocking down. But nowadays when you see me, I'm switching up my neck piece, match up my wristwatch, belt be that Louis V, white socks fitted in a fresh pair of penny sneaks. Do this for my cities and them people that depend on me. I say, my brothers know I got them. I say, my son know they paid too. Gotta get this money cause my son need them J's too. And that's my young nigga and he flexing like his daddy is. I made it out the struggle. Same time they free my brother Ted. I ain't even lying, dog. I swear this feeling hear the shit. Real street nigga, that's 100 nigga, I'm legit. Now I got my feet up, chilling on some mob shit. A lot of goofies hating though, but they bitches on my dick. Nigga heard them shining, guess that made me a target. I ain't even looking on my back, that's regardless. Got connected with some niggas in Memphis that I love though. And we all got the same understanding. Nigga, don't fold. I say, that barrel on that 40 gun hot, but them streets cold. Young pup turn big dog, nigga red nose. Shotty to your chest, make a nigga do the limbo.
Yes, sir.
MVP shit, bitch, I'm ballin' like a D-roll. Whole team good, nigga from Jordan down to Cool Coach. I say, imagine coming from a hood where you hearing guns at night. Crazy shit happen, niggas thrown down a couple flights. Everybody bang G, cause if you don't, you a op, nigga. Nigga toting bangers every day like they a cop, nigga. Feds scared to come up in the building cause we cop killers. 13, you get plugged, go on catch a body, nigga. Or go on get fronted you a sack, turn drug dealer. Blocks at war, young boy start banging. Mama lost a job, baby boy start slanging. Kids scared to go to school, man, that city's so dangerous. Innocent people getting killed every day. Is they aiming? Hold on. Can't forget about Memphis.
This the first one?
Can't forget about Memphis. Yeah, I love my city too. Murder rate rising. Man, I love this city too. Everybody rock the same shit. I'm talking Tigers Blue. 17 niggas doing life for a murder. 15 niggas doing 5 for a burner. Lawyer to my squad called Shed, he a murky. Wanna throw hands called Boogie, he'll hurt you. Tez got jammed, man, I prayed in there at night. They read me his charges. I almost fucking cried. Looked up to the Lord. He said, man, that boy will be all right. Tez called home, told me, kill him, nigga, homicide. Niggas playing cool when they really ain't verified. Chop a rain on you, feel like you being baptized. I'm just speaking from the heart, man. My city made me. So every time a nigga Adam say Chicago raised me, that was the first one I ever recorded.
God damn.
I look at my
God
hand.
damn. Yeah, it's just standing up.
Cause I ain't say that shit in years.
Wow, man.
That was the first one. That was the first one I ever went in the studio, and it was 50 bars, 52 bars. Herbo got hot. G Herbo got hot. He was doing the going straight ins and shit.
Sheesh.
And motherfucker like, hey, that shit whack. I'm like, nah, y'all just don't know his cadence.
Yeah.
He was different. And I rapped that shit, and all my niggas, and I ain't never dropped that shit. That's crazy. Y'all got exclusive.
Oh, so we got this.
I ain't never dropped that shit. My homeboy that recorded in my apartments got
That's
killed.
fire.
He got killed.
So it never got released.
I couldn't even get the song.
Damn.
Yeah. He got killed. Yeah.
Have you thought about re-recording it or any?
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't even thought about that shit in years. Real talk. No exaggeration on my grandma rest song.
Who, with you being, got influences from Chicago and Memphis, who are some of your musical influences?
Man, my shit unorthodox. Like, if I say my shit, most niggas today be like, oh, he lying. Y'all gotta understand I'm 29.
Yeah.
I'm still a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm mature, but y'all gotta understand, when we was coming up, my favorite artist all the time, rapper, Nelly.
Nelly?
That's true story.
I've never, out of everybody I interviewed, you're the first person to
You
say
gotta
Nelly.
think about it.
You can find me.
All that shit. But think about how fun his music was. And then I was addicted to females.
Yeah, facts.
What every female loved Nelly.
That's
Keep
a fact.
it real.
That's a fact.
Hot.
Yeah.
Then, you know, I got Kanye, Benny Siegel, Hove, Jeezy. And shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for some reason, just I always fuck with Jim Jones.
Jim Jones?
Yeah, but I'm an up north nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? And that was that.
What we're gonna do is, do you know what the elevator pitch is? We're gonna hop into the elevator pitch segment. If not, it's cool. I'll explain it. Elevator pitch. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna describe this scenario, all right? And within the scenario, I'm gonna have you pitch yourself to these record label executives, okay? On why they should sign you, why they should do business with you, why they should fucks with you, your music and everything.
All right.
All right? Okay. So
if I get stuck, we just gonna keep moving?
yeah, you just keep
All
moving.
right, man,
Yeah,
go on, go on.
You got a minute. This is your time. You might never
right.
see him again. You might never get this opportunity again. It's your time.
They gonna see me.
Okay.
Sure.
So, all right. So here we are. We are in a big corporate building. Big skyscraper official looking motherfucker. We at the top. All right. We at the top of the building about to get on the elevator. I'm on this elevator. You're on this elevator. We got executives, managers from Rock Nation, Bad Boy. We got OVO in the building, Capitol Records. The who's who is in this building. Okay. So anybody, they can just snap their finger, change your whole life, change your whole music career. Okay? So now, on the way down, you got 1 minute to talk to them, to pitch yourself on why they should fucks with you and your music, sign you, et cetera, et cetera. Okay? You ready? And go.
At this point in my music career, I already feel like I'm a couple years behind. So my work ethic, my grind is on 1,000. It's unmatched. My music, my creativity is so diverse that you could put me in different genres and I fit right in, even with my image and my likeness. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on go. I'm fresh. My sound fit 3 different time zones. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not one of them guys that's picky. I'm willing to work with anybody. And I'm a man. I'm standing on business. You keep your word to me, I keep my word to you, and I'm going to go hard. You don't have to tell me too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that black and white say, we gonna stand on it, we gonna handle business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my part because I want to succeed. I'm just not looking for no money. I'm passionate about the music. I'm passionate about this shit. Like, it's certain shit that I see other artists do that I feel like I can do if I had that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I don't take life for granted. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from, you can't take life for granted.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't all talk. You know what I'm saying? The work there, the music there. That's why when this mixtape come out and shit, and these videos start rolling fluently like the Machine got playing, a lot of shit gonna be undeniable.
They gonna find out.
A lot of shit gonna be undeniable. Everybody trying to say young nigga game. Like, I ain't no old cat or no old dude like that, but man, motherfuckers, I'm one of them ones that really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want authenticity. It's somebody out there want me. And that's who gonna get me. The one that want me go get me. This gonna be a problem. Facts.
There you go. And just in case managers or executives, they come across this interview or clip, how can they reach you, social media,
you can
email?
DM me, moneyhungry_Guape. That's Guape. Moneyhungry_Guape. Shit. That's about it. Phone number, you know, that's on there. Everything on there. Forever Flight LLC on IG. That's the machine. We talking.
Flight. Yeah.
Call. I'm telling you what's for to happen.
Guape, my guy. If you were trapped on an island,
You sound like you finna ask me some shit about girl and ask me.
If you were trapped on an island and you knew you was about to die there,
Yeah.
And you can only bring one album.
Ooh, College Dropout.
That's what you.
I gotta bring 2 though, no cap.
No.
Come on, no. College Dropout for sure.
Okay, so that's what we choosing.
I ain't got no problem. I ain't one of them dudes to beat around the bush. I'm just telling you, if College Dropout wasn't in that stack and Country Grammar was, that's what's going with me.
Okay.
That's all I want to say.
So without College Dropout,
it gonna be Country Grammar. Bro, y'all don't know. Them niggas like Nelly did something to me growing up, nigga. For real, like I was wearing Band-Aids and my hair hanging.
Dang.
For real.
Influence.
Yeah, real talk. Shit.
Let's talk a little bit about your music, bro. Do you got any singles that you pushing right now? Anything heavy, anything hard?
Like right now, I was just getting hot off just strictly like, man, I do a lot of them freestyle challenges on Facebook, like the Savage 6'2", the Shiesty challenge, just getting 20,000 views, shit like that. I dropped a lot of cover joint, you know, like on the ESTG track, shit like that. But I just dropped a video. Shout out to Retro Dog ass. We
in the building.
Yeah, we and him did a feature, but I got a joint called Piss Me Off. I got the video already did. This shit for now that motherfucker, I ain't one of these artists to go cap on my shit. That's why I was sitting on it so long.
It's out right now, or
I'm dropping that bitch Saturday. This upcoming Saturday. The video dropping. It'll be on platforms everywhere.
Piss Me Off.
Piss Me Off.
And you dropping the video the same day, or you as a song?
Man, I'm dropping everything the same day. We ain't holding on to shit no more. That's the problem.
Oh, you holding back?
I'm in the studio so fucking much. And I'm so fucking busy, bro. We got so many songs that we just sitting on, and I ain't working with nobody. I'm not dealing with nobody that's telling me don't drop.
I mean, but at the same time, that's a good thing to have. Stuff in the chamber, because nowadays you got artists that's not wanting to work. So I'm glad you got to work.
But I'm gonna tell you what my issue is with it though.
Go ahead.
As an artist, and I feel like I'm not the only one to feel that way.
Yeah.
The more you record, the more you be like, fuck the old shit. Every time you record something new, you just knowing this shit better than the last shit. So then when I get my OG and my people calling me like, why would you go drop? What you want to do? Now I'm stuck. I'm like, bro, give me about 2 days. Let me figure out what I want to drop. And they like, damn, nigga, you just in the studio for that. You ain't got shit. I'm like, I got too much.
When you do drop, whether it's a single or album, do you just drop and then see how your audience reacts to it, and that determines like where you go from there? Or is there usually strategy?
It's always strategy. Okay. Because I already played the game with the just dropping shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing that you got to use everybody's platform just like yours. Yep. You know what I'm saying? This is diverse. This is something different. You coming from North Carolina. Yep. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no telling who in North Carolina now for the tune into my shit. Exactly. Or who over there in that south of the world go tune in my shit. You got it. So when I promote my shit, like I'm tapping in to everybody, and we go pay. Like I ain't looking for no handout. Like, hey, how much it cost you to put on this page? How much it cost for you to give me a shout out? This shit work. You never know. And I had to learn that because you see these major artists, they not doing that shit for free either. They definitely These niggas paying too. So who was I'm to look for something free? And that be the problem. Motherfuckers think you supposed to just drop a video, bro. You got to promote this shit ever in what type of way you can.
You can be the best rapper in the game, but nobody hear you.
That's how I feel. That's how I used to feel, though. Like, bro, I know I'm talking this shit. This shit ain't sticking. I want to go back home. Because that's all my cook, bro. You know if you was home, bro, that shit'll take off, G. But now Chicago sounds so fucking hot, I can't miss.
What's some of the differences in the music scenes that you see, like Memphis versus Chicago? Besides the sound, you know, like.
Besides the sound, like Chicago still got people that I say like they still on their wordplay.
Got you.
Like even though you know you hear Dirk and shit with the harmonizing shit, he still kind of his cadence and his wordplay. He still take that shit serious. Yeah. Like with here you might got a more like with down south is more like a club. See up north you know what I'm saying they kind of rap towards the streets. They really talking about what the fuck they doing. Down here is too, but we look for shit in the club down here because that's the culture. Partying, outside, twerking. You know what I'm saying? Kickbacks.
Has that influenced you to start kind of dropping some?
Right, I be dropping all that shit. Bro, I'm talking about, I be telling my homeboys, I be telling them, hey, look, I don't even like going to the clubs in Chicago no more because they can't dance, no disrespect. Like, you see, man, down south different.
Yeah. For
sure. This shit different. This shit different. Like Chicago, they gonna be fresh as a motherfucker. The women gonna be pretty as hell, beautiful. The niggas gonna be stand up legit. But down south, them bitches get ratchet. I ain't gonna tell her what's finna go on in this motherfucker. Especially when these motherfuckers drop the right judge drop. Yeah. Man, you go for drinking a double shot to get your dick stuck or something. Real shit.
Where you want to take your music career, man? What's your ultimate goal? Do you have one, or where you?
Yeah,
where
for
you see
sure.
yourself?
I want to, start. I want to get to the point where I could tour, of course, make some money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Change my the generational curse, provide for my kids. But man, my ultimate goal is like I want a loyal fan base.
Mm.
I don't want to feel like, oh damn, he dropped 2-3 songs. That's what they remember me by. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanna if I could go gold, platinum on singles and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, God, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him. But you know how like the Money Man, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like G Herbo ain't big, but he got a loyal fan base. I
think he's big.
He's big to me too. He's big to me too.
But I get what you're saying.
He's
He's not
like
like
me from being up north. I'm knowing how he is in the Midwest and up north. But down south ain't really just.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But he got a loyal fan base. Like
sure.
Money Man could drop right now.
For sure.
He gonna have 3-4 million views. Go have his stream. But guess what? People's not looking into him.
Yeah.
And everybody worried about competing. I'm not a competing artist. That's, you know what I'm saying? So if I could drop my shit and give me a loyal fan base where I could tour, I could always be in demand. And when my music come, people appreciate the ones that appreciate it. That's where I want to be.
How do you feel like give me some tips on marketing. How can you stand out amongst all the other, rappers trying to do the same thing, et cetera, et cetera?
Man, it's like competing. It's a sport. You just got to stay in their face more than the next person. And you got to change it up. You got to be, do it more than one ways. Like your videos can't look the same. The people you reach out to, a network can't be the same people.
That's bad.
The artists you work with can't be the same. That's all part of marketing. Because now you're reaching out to different markets.
Different networks. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like how you look at it. If you want to just make trap music and shit, that's where you're going to be stuck. You're going to be trap. But if you want to make dancing music, go-go music, fuck with the pop, like all that shit's a part of it. But it's like you got to use social media. That's the game. You sitting at the tables every day with the label because of social media. People don't, you see what I'm saying?
So do you think some of the artists would be who they are if they didn't have social media?
Nobody want to be who they are if they didn't have social media. You know that. It's a different bag because of social media.
For sure.
Look how they do Boosie.
For sure. They taking that man's Instagram away.
They taking it down.
But he's still, you know what I'm saying, using it to...
You see what? Because he needs social media.
Exactly.
Not stressful they got to be on him right now. And he got to keep making a motherfucker IG.
I mean, but Boosie was... Do you think he needs it? Do you think Boosie... I think Boosie would still be relevant because he was around before.
No. I'm not speaking on relevant. You asked me how important you think social media is.
Go ahead. Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't that important, he wouldn't be remaking one every fucking day.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
How would you feel if we just did away with social media?
It'd show the true artist, dude. Game go change.
They talking about it.
Game go change.
They talking about, it's a dude, he proposed something. He wants to, at like 6, just restrict it. So just do away with social media or whatever. That
shit gonna change the world, bro. Nah, that shit gonna be healthy.
I was about to say.
But people don't understand that shit gonna be healthy. It gonna help your mind. It gonna help your household. It gonna help your friendships, your relationships.
Force everybody to go out, talk to people.
It gonna get back to the old days. But it's like with the rap shit, you make shit easy. If you take away social media on the music side, you will see who really passionate about this shit, who really got the work. Cause it's a million artists right now where you could just upload social media and you know him. You take social media, motherfuckers got to hit back that road to that.
I was just about to say, what would you do? What's some things you would do?
I'm going back like Master P. I watch a lot of interviews.
Master P.
At the stage I'm at right now, I'm in mode. Man, hey, AK, print up 1,000 CDs. We gone.
CDs, all that.
We gone.
Touching people, yeah.
But guess what though? See, that's when me and bro talk about it. That's like that. We still do that type of shit, like the fly work, the sticker work. We do all that shit. We doing that shit.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's next for you? I mean, I know you got the thing that's about to drop.
I got 5 videos lined up to drop for the end of the year. That's my. I'm lay that shit.
Are you big on the visuals?
That it gotta be. That's what they want to see. Man, I just saw the difference. When you upload a video to social media and get 4,000 views on Instagram, and you upload an audio and get 400 plays.
Damn.
Folks want to see your face. They want to see what this shit look like.
Put the face with the name and the voice.
That's what they want to do. That's what matters.
If you could get a feature from any artist in the industry, who would you get a feature from? You pick and choose. Money doesn't matter. They just saying yes. Who would you
It
get a
just gotta
feature?
be one.
Just gotta be one, my guy. Just gotta be one.
That's tough. Cause I know what I want to say, but then I know what I want to say.
Who you gonna give us, man? Who we getting a feature from? This one feature. But money don't matter. You can get anybody. I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause it's like who the crowd gonna touch.
okay.
I want to say Lil Baby.
Oh, yep.
I want to say Lil Baby.
Anything he dropping is a hit.
But then, you know, that Drake feature different.
And anything he dropping is a mega.
See, I feel like me and Lil Baby, like, if I get, like I can rock that
he
wave
cross
and
over.
go. You know what I'm saying? I can rock that wave. You can get on the Drake shit that don't say shit.
What's up?
Like, real talk.
Yeah.
Well, you can get on there and really just say the hook and let him rap 2 verses, your ass, through the roof.
Yeah.
You
That's for
through the
sure.
roof. That shit real.
That is.
But then, you know, like with Lil Baby, man, him might do some shit that'll really go hard to collab, and I got my credibility for it. I got my likeness up. I really put the work in.
So do or die, who we choosing, bro? You got 2 options.
I'ma choose Lil Baby because I like the rap.
All right, there
I ain't gonna take no free ride.
There we go.
I want to see if I could go with him because that nigga spit.
For sure.
Yeah,
And to that same question, if we could go on tour, who would we go on tour with?
I'm going with Drake. I know what he's doing. He got bitches falling out.
Yeah, I was about to say we got
I'm trying to wake a bitch up. Hey.
Oh man.
I know what he doing.
Okay,
I'm
so we're
going
going on
with
tour with Drake,
Yeah, we going
and then we
with
get a
Drake.
feature from Lil Baby.
Help me out. You didn't even know. I appreciate you. You just help me out.
You know, okay, I'm fucking with it, bro. How do you feel about artists like the Baby? The Baby.
No, I know the difference. I'm just be specific about the question. Cause you try to get me jammed up for I even
No.
pop. I'm just stand up. I'm
asking.
gonna say some real shit. Shit, that nigga hard.
Okay.
What? I mean, what? Would you to be real? I'ma answer. Cause there's only one way you could have asked me. How do I feel about the Baby?
No,
Cause
I'm
he's
just.
going through it right now.
Well, yeah, you know, he's getting canceled and stuff like that.
Yeah,
How
but
do you
you
feel
could-
about him being canceled and stuff? Do you think it's a legit reason? I don't know if you've seen why or
I
whatever.
seen exactly. Man, I'm watching this shit every day. I'm watching
Okay.
Bad every day. I'm watching everything. Not trying to drop nobody a name or nothing like that.
So do you think it's legitimate to try to cancel him over something like that?
I feel that he was moving fast. Like, nah, like they should have, accepted his apology in a way. He young, you know what I'm saying? We come from a different background. The way we speaking shit is different.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like he said a name or he was direct with
Directing
it.
it,
I
yeah.
feel like he was speaking out of sauce. He was in his mode.
Yep.
You know, and then we in the mode. We at the club. We say a lot of them. You know how the DJ say a lot of shit on the mic.
For sure.
Hey, what the Ray? Make some motherfucking noise. You ready to go on? And woo.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing he said, to be totally honest.
Well, it wasn't, but I don't feel like he came from that place.
Okay.
He just was moving too fast.
So what about Dave Chappelle? How you feel about Dave Chappelle? Them trying to cancel Dave Chappelle?
We needed that. We needed Dave. We needed his perspective because the thing about Dave is, like him and the Baby, that's 2 different things.
Yeah.
That's like the Baby, like that's like take away Drake, put Drake in the Baby shoes. That wouldn't happen.
That damn sure wouldn't happen.
You see what I'm saying? Because
They would let
guess what?
that slide? No.
Because he touched so many different people.
Yeah.
So that's the way with Chappelle. You gotta think about it. Like I came from grew up watching Chappelle show. Like
Yep.
my sense of humor been off the meter.
Mm-hmm.
So like you gotta understand the black culture. Dave Chappelle jokes weren't just hidden like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his fan base was already big.
Hell yeah.
So they had to be accepted. When you hear from him, it's like y'all loved him all these years, so y'all can't cancel him.
Yeah, I was about to say, they ain't canceling
You can't
Dave
cancel
Chappelle.
him.
They ain't canceling
Well,
that, man.
He didn't say nothing foul.
He was just speaking the truth.
He was speaking the truth, bro.
speaking the truth.
And then he
Can't
cracked
fault him for that.
jokes on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he said some real life shit. That storytelling shit about the transgender woman that was his friend.
Yep.
That was real. How can you cancel a man that spoke some real shit like that?
Do you think cancel culture, like canceling, do you think that's kind of getting out of hand nowadays? Or, like, do you think
Damn right, it's already
taking
out
it
of
too
hand.
far? Yeah.
Cause like he said, what the example you used, so you mean to tell me a motherfucker could shoot somebody down,
Yeah.
but then crack a joke or something, and it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem, bro. That's a problem. We got a lot of shit to change the community. They worried about canceling songs.
They worried about the wrong
They
thing.
worried about
That
the
was the whole
wrong shit.
The wrong thing.
They worried about the wrong goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up.
So I have this segment called One Piece of Advice. Okay?
Yeah.
And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to give one piece of advice. It could be to the whole world. It could be to a group of people, a race of people. It could be to an individual. But I'm going to ask you, and you're just going to give that thing one piece of advice.
Uh-huh.
All right? All right. So let's give one piece of advice to the baby. Give one piece of advice to the baby.
Don't give up. Keep making your music. You got fans that still love you.
For sure.
You know, keep talking to God. Keep God first. You go overcome it.
Give one piece of advice to Chicago.
Man, let's get back to take care of our kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's protect our children. Let's protect the youth again. Let's get back shit. Let's get back to fighting. If that's the case, that's a start.
Guns down. Okay. Give one piece of advice. Give one piece of advice to Memphis. Memphis.
Get ready for Money Hungry Guape. This shit finna go up. Keep supporting me. Show love like y'all show love to everybody else that y'all don't know.
Okay. And then for the last one, give one piece of advice to
They gonna hate me for that.
21-year-old you. 21-year-old you, where were you? What was he doing? Give one piece of advice to that guy.
One piece of advice.
One piece of advice to that guy.
Procrastination kill dreams. When you think of something, push for it, go to it, chase your dream. Don't ever get down on yourself. At the end of the day, hold yourself accountable. Live with no regrets. And that's real, like procrastination kill dreams.
That definitely good.
If I would have been as serious as I am today for my music career, my life, you would be having a different interview with a different artist right now.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so.
No, so.
I know so. That's facts.
All right, man. Any last words before we slide out?
Man, I appreciate you. First of all, nice meeting you.
Appreciate you coming
And the
through,
guys
bro.
man, shit. Money Hungry Savages, Shadrack the Memphis shit, Double out when I'm back home, long live the guys, free the other guys. That's it, man. Stay safe.
All right, this is your host, Adrian Nyce. Y'all, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Gang!
Stay tapped in with them. Next
sure.
Saturday.
Next Saturday, Piss Me Out,
There
drop
we
it on YouTube and on all platforms.
There you have it. Like I always say, F what you talking about, because over here we mouthing out. Peace. There you have it.
Thanks a lot, bro.